evening, Monday 13th June 2022. Today's actually week 1 of 16 of the training program I'm following. And since I'm meeting my physio tomorrow, I thought I'd start with the first activity, which is a 25-minute jog. So I'm going to do what I did last week, where I did very small interval training of 2 minutes walking, 1 minute jogging, or in that kind of split. And I'm donning a London Marathon merch. After the Meet the Expert session, I went a bit crazy. I bought some merchandise at the New Balance shop. And I thought I'd try them all out today. So it looked like someone's throwing up New Balance on me. But it's all super comfortable. I'm trying new shoes today, some new shorts, and obviously it's lovely TCS London Marathon 2022 shirt. And I feel more like a marathon runner. The program's starting. It's time to kind of get my head down really and follow the process. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of the run. Take care. So 26-minute run done. So it's a minute more than I should run. But since most of it was walking, I think it's okay. And yeah, it felt quite nice. I was a bit faster than my run last week, where I hit a slightly faster max pace, which is really positive to see. There's a few moments where I felt slight twinges in my shin and my knee, but hopefully that's just familiarity with the shoes, maybe just fatigue setting in with some of the running strides I did, or even just dehydration. But we'll see how it feels tomorrow. I head back, do some stretches, do some massage on my shins and my legs generally, and yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be anything too severe. Well, this shirt is banging. New Balance done a great job with it. It's super comfortable and very breathable, especially in this heat or like running direct sunlight. I don't feel like too groggy or anything, or like the sweat sticking on me, and the shorts are super comfortable. Oh my god, super nice, super soft. So yeah, they did a really good job. The shoes are pretty comfortable. I think I just need to break them in before I give a full verdict. They're quite good at being stable, so I think I've got quite good heel support there. But the problem really is that I've just had some blistering on my like little toes and the edges, so maybe look at different socks or something. So yeah, really happy that run today. Very positive, and yeah, see you the next part of the week. Morning. It is Tuesday, another day in Project Oh My Gosh. My second activity for the week. I will do a 40-minute steady jog. But until I see my physio today, I don't want to risk it considering I ran yesterday. So today I'm going to actually replace that with an hour 20 cycle, depending how much I can fit in, and at a steady pace where I can. So regardless of altitude or elevation or terrain, I'm going to try and hold a steady pace and have a steady pedal cadence. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll see you at the end of the cycle. So I finished an hour 5 of my cycle in terms of time spent, and I've hit just under 20 kilometers. I've got maybe 5-10 minutes left. I would love to do more, but I have to get back and get ready for work. So unfortunately, I don't think I can have enough time to bust out another 15 minutes or so of this workout, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's been mostly steady, apart from a few times where I've had to stop for barriers or a dog. I don't know if you yourself have done a morning workout. I know it can be quite difficult at times to get out of bed and get your kit on and get out there, but to be honest, I feel so much more awake, and it does pay its dividends. So maybe that's my challenge to you guys, if you can do one exercise in the morning. I'd love to hear your feedback on it as well. Anyway, I'll see you later on this week. So 14th June part 2. I've just finished my physio session. It's a bit emotional really that I've come through this journey so far, and hopefully starting to see the other side. So today we did some soft tissue work, just looking at my outer legs and doing some massage on them. There was talk of doing acupuncture, but I don't think my legs could stomach the idea of it today. They're a bit sore, and I think it would have been really painful. So we did some soft tissue massage on the outer shins, and it's as tight as T-bands. My god, it's so intense, the pain. Sometimes I could feel it go through my ankle because the nerve joins in there, and it was just, yeah, I feel a lot better now, but it was so interesting at the time, just kind of wincing on how tight the muscles were from fatigue. So right now I don't think I've been doing many physios immediately as frequently as I've done the last few weeks, but that's positive. It means I'm doing the right strength training and right approach, and hopefully carry my running. My physio, I really appreciate the time he's taken for this, has gone through my plan and made notes of what I can and can't do on certain days, or what activities I can replace with running. So to get the volume off my feet and keep the time for my long distance runs, which is really valuable. I recommend my physio. I'll put maybe a description in here or my Instagram page. Been really helpful, been really awesome to go through this journey and kind of get to the recovery phases and right in time for week 1. So hopefully I can maintain the good practices, keep the massage going, and hope and be there next few weeks of running more and more, which is gonna be really exciting. I can't wait. I'm so excited. The last few months I've seen so many runners run past me with the smile of joy of, yeah, I'm running my 5k today, and I'm just like, I'll get there. So I'm really excited to be back on track. So Thursday 16th June 2022, my second run of the week, of week 11, project Oh My Gosh. Quite excited. It's gonna be one of my longer runs, so it's a 40-minute run, or 35 to 40-minute run stated in the program. So I'm gonna hit 36 minutes today. That's my target. It's been very interesting to actually go past like a 15-20 minute run and sustain this, and I'm still going to break it up into running and walking segments. So I plan to do 5 minutes running, 5 minutes walking, and see how that works for my body and my legs. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm excited to be back on my feet for longer runs. Peace. So run done. Super happy with that. Don't know what that was, but I'm super happy with that. It's my longest run in 2 months in terms of time. So 2 months ago I did a 40-minute run, and since that day I've had 2 months basically nearly off my feet, because of the following run I pretty much had an injury, or the shin splints kicked in then. So I'm really happy around 37 minutes, and it's 37 minutes on and off, so 5 minutes walking, 5 minutes running. I didn't feel too bad. Again, not blistering pace. I hit just over 4k in that time. So again, not spectacular based on my previous runs, but I'm really happy with that. It's where I am today, and just the patience I need to maintain my own pace and recovery. Really, there are points in the run I really wanted to just pelt it and get that quick 5k in under my belt, but I know that wouldn't do me any good, because again, it sounds a bit odd to say, but the training is also a marathon, it's not a sprint. So I have to think where I want to be in a month's time or 2 months time, and having an injury is not where I want to be right now. I want to get that mileage, the volume of running up, and get more familiar with it. My pace, my breathing, control of pace, control of breathing as well, my shoes, my running outfits, because it's all really important practice when you get into the race. So yeah, it's very difficult to discipline yourself at times like that, but yeah, I'm really happy and proud of that run. And yeah, I'm super pumped. I didn't think I'd hit that distance or that time this quickly in my training, because I thought I'd have to wait a bit longer to be off my feet and so on. So yeah, it's really special to get this run in. Let's keep going. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. Hello. 18th June 2022. So Saturday morning, going for a quick cycle ride today. So today my program is actually a 15 minutes easy run. That's the plan. But with my physio, a great suggestion he recommended was replacing some of the easier runs with cycles or swims, because it helps build that fitness, but also reduces the volume of training on my legs right now, which is, I think, really important, especially as I'm still getting through that journey of recovering from shin splints. Tomorrow I've got a long run, so it's best to hopefully take the load off and still build that fitness. So that's the plan for today. Should be really light. So because of the equivalence between, say, cycling and running and swimming, there's different ratios of, say, the perceived exertion rate. So with cycling, I'm looking to do 2 to 3 times the time it would take for running. So Today I'm doing should be doing a 15-minute run. So I'll do around half an hour to 45 minutes as a cycle. And it's a very easy cycle today. So I don't think I'll be pushing myself to the highest gears and the highest speeds, but just getting the miles in gently and slowly. So yeah, it's starting to rain, so that might make me cycle a bit faster. I'll keep this part really short. So yeah, I will see you at the end of the cycle. Fingers crossed I'm not drenched. But now I've said that, I feel like I'm going to open further. Take care. So, almost per cycle, I've just stumbled upon this. So, if you can see that, and also this long jump. So it's weird to say, it's the 10-year anniversary of 2012 London. Arguably one of the reasons why I got a lot more interested in sport. I was there volunteering at the games, and it was just amazing atmosphere. It was just an amazing atmosphere. So yeah, it's a bit weird to think it's been 10 years. I remember just like yesterday, being at the games, like the environment, just how crazy busy London was. And I remember I volunteered as a London ambassador, so help tourists around the city. I remember getting athletes coming up to me from different countries, such as Luxembourg, Slovakia, Slovenia, who were actually lost in London, needed help. Or I bumped into a few athletes who were buying stuff from Sports Direct right next to Olympic Stadium. It was just a really weird scenario. So yeah, it's really awesome to bump into that in the park. So yeah, it's quite nice to blast from the past. I did try the long jump, but I didn't do a running one. I did a standing jump. I realized I want to do another one because it's actually quite impactful on my legs, and I felt it quite harshly. But I've hit around 2.5 meters from a standing leap, so I'm happy with that. Well, maybe I can practice a bit more this week. But the cycle's been pretty easy, which is hopefully what it is aimed to have been. It's been around 40 minutes and I've done over 10 kilometers. So it's maybe on average a kilometer a bit slower than my normal pace. But I'll take that because I didn't really find this too difficult a speed, to be honest. Maybe the terrain wasn't as challenging on the route I picked. Maybe it's a bit flatter. But it's been really nice just to get that easy recovery, and I can feel the fatigue in my quads and my hamstrings, primarily my quads already. It's a bit bizarre because yesterday was my rest day and I still ended up walking maybe 15 kilometers. So yeah, really happy with the cycle today. Got 5 more minutes till I get back home. Hopefully get to that 11 kilometer mark, shower, and then recovery. And I'll see you tomorrow for my first long run in many a moon. So I'm actually really excited. Now take care, as you can see, there's more and more 2012 paraphernalia in this park, which is not a surprise. It's near quite a few of the facilities. So this is actually the sprint section, and they've dotted out 100 meters distance. So I want to show you that cycle. I think it's quite cute. They've got like a little finish line and a start line, and it's just marks of different 100 meters. So yeah, really awesome that it's 2012 inspired. It's again so crazy, it's been 10 years. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. I've also found my new starting point for tomorrow's sprint. Take care, bye bye.